And I got to take a bumper off. I've never taken the rear bumper off. Doesn't appear to be very difficult, so let's just go do it. All right, so first step, and you don't need a lift or anything to do this, but tires are going to get in the way. I've got a really big tire on this thing. I'm still perched up on these ramps like I was yesterday when I was doing the other lighting on the car instead of tail lights. I need more room to reach in here, and then I've got a unique problem that some of you may have as well. So let me grab a jack. I'm going to pick up on the car and let the tire hang down so that I have a little more room to reach a clip that is here and here. Do you see them? Do you see where the clips are? There's one, I believe, here, and another one kind of recessed in a pocket down here. Now you might be thinking, man, JP, it's really hard to see anything in there. Oh, it might have something to do with the glitter of rubber from burnouts at the racetrack. Let me excavate these two clips and get them pulled out, and we'll go from there. All right, so after much excavation of burnt up rubber, this is what's holding mine in. Now, I swear from Form Lighting's video, which I did watch for the bumper removal process, that they showed a pair of plastic clips, not 7mm bolts. Mine, nonetheless, had this. One clip, 2 7mm bolts. Let me show you. There was a 7mm bolt up here. There's a 7mm bolt down in this pocket, and then you can see this hole down here. There was a plastic clip. And that's what was holding the fender liner in right here. And now I can just push this back and tuck it behind the tire while it dumps more rubber on the ground. After that, I need to get to some bolts in here. I'm going to show you those in a second.
Hey everyone, sorry to interrupt that awesome video that you're watching, but I need to take a minute to talk about our channel's sponsor, CarLock. I don't know if you know this, but approximately every 3 seconds in the US, a vehicle is stolen. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be part of that statistic, and CarLock is here to help you not become part of that statistic. How? Well, they sell a both OBD2 and hardwired version of a GPS tracking device that is 4G LTE enabled. Oh, but wait, there's more. It sends real-time notifications to your smartphone to say things like, hey, vibration has been detected. The door has been opened. Hey, your device has been disconnected. Someone's trying to steal it. Oh no, your engine has started. And even worse, your vehicle is now in motion and you didn't do it. And having those types of notifications for my project cars give me serious peace of mind. And they will for you too. Now, they also sell extension cables and splitters if you want to hide your OBD2 device under the dash, as well as extra sensors to increase your level of security if you so choose to. And for a short time, you're going to get a discount on your device. Well, down below, I'm going to have a code. First code is going to be for 10% off of CarLock's Amazon store. Second code is going to be for 14 free days of service. Y'all go check that out. Thank you very much, CarLock, for sponsoring this video here today. Y'all pick one up to help support the channel. Let's get back to the video.
All right, so I'm inside the fender well right now. And as far as I can see, I've got 2 bolts into the body side here. And then if I look up, I've got, might be able to see it. There it is. 1 bolt facing straight up into the metal fender here. Let me back up. That bolt goes like this up into the metal fender. And then those 2 are like this into a body mount. So let me remove those and see if it comes loose there. All right, those are 3 bolts I've taken out. Getting to the one that does like this is going to require a 1/4 inch drive, 7mm, with an extension probably about yay long, with a swivel or a wobble extension on it so that you can put the wrench in here and kind of lean it away to reach up into it. It's a very tight area to work in here. Would be easier if you take the tire off, but I'm showing it to you this way in case you don't want to take the tire off if you're just picking it up, let's say in your driveway or something like I am. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible. Hey, look, Form Lighting, free advertising. Anyways, once you've done that, you can kind of sneak these 2 away from each other The bottom feels like, yep, they've got 2 more. So there's going to be 2 plastic clips down here. Let's pop those out. Now, yes, you can see I haven't tidied up my wiring down here that go to the side markers and to the rear reflectors, but that's because I knew I was taking the bumper off, and I didn't know how many of these wires I might have to re-unplug to get this off. Again, with the tire confetti. Well, I've got so much of it. These 2 need to come off because they're being held to this bracket here that holds the bumper off. Let me get that out. How much more evidence of 100+ passes of drag racing do you really need? All the tire confetti. All right, so your next step is going to be, as you saw earlier, we pulled this away up to the top. When you get to the very top of the clip, there is 3M tape holding this corner here on. Very carefully, I reached in from the inside the bumper, I pulled on from the top, and then used my finger to help separate this tape so it'll come away. Once you've done that, you really need to grab the underneath of the bumper at the same time here, grab the top, and then pull out. And that dislodges a clip under the tail light. See that guy right there? I need to do the same on the other side, but once that's done, the bumper should just roll away. And just like that, the bumper is off. Now there are some light clippage going on here. These pop out as you go. There is a connector here that holds the all of the wiring that goes into the bumper that you need to disconnect. If you have the 3rd brake light assembly like I do, the reverse light, you'll have to disconnect your wires in here and then push your plug through so that falls out with the bumper so that you can get the bumper off.
Dang